All right, guys, 79 Ford F-150 Custom. And custom on this truck is speaking lightly. We go over this truck from head to toe. We even have old man Dave step in for part of this video, which was a Ford technician for over 40 years that works for us. He'll tell you some details as well, and also gets a little bit funny there. So watch to the end. This is going to be a good one. All right, guys. If we have not brought you some strange stuff yet, today is going to be the day. 1979 F-150 Custom, dent side, Ford 4x4 truck, 80,000 original miles, out of Florida. I'm not sure on the owner history. It could be a one-owner truck, but it came from an estate in Florida. So it's very solid. Go ahead and catch it while we're over on this side, AJ. Then we'll go through the goods and the bads and everything on the truck. But a really cool truck. It's got more pinstriping. Whatever man did all this pinstriping, this is all hand-laid pinstriping. His arm probably fell off working on this project. 400, 4-speed, 4x4. That's a lot of fours. Triple fours. No, it's more fours than that.
400, 4-speed, 4.
Yeah, that's 4 fours. 4 fours. She's dressed up under the hood. Very, very, very solid truck. If you look at the firewall and you look at all the areas, now this truck's had a repaint, but they did a good job. It's got wiring on top of wiring on top of wiring. Wait till I show you guys inside. Come inside, AJ. You might want to look at it from the other side. You come from that side. Can I take my hat off now? All right. You buy the truck, you get the hat. I have no idea. I don't even have words. But for somebody to take the time to do this is incredible. CB radio up top, clock, tack, and an electronic musical horn. Most of you guys have never seen one of these. I took these out of dozens and dozens of vehicles back in the day. These were popular. 4-speed truck, 4x4. It does have the little jump seats in the back. This was one of the first trucks that my dad actually had that could carry us as kids inside of one without having to ride in the back. For you guys that are not from the era that I'm from, realize if you had kids and you had a family, the kids rode in the back of the truck. When we went on vacation, we were lucky that Dad bought a camper shell because me and my brothers rode in the back of the truck. Beanbag chairs came along. That was the best invention ever. Like, I would have spent my own hard-earned money as a kid to buy a beanbag chair because I had to ride in the back of the truck all the way to the beach or all the way wherever we went. For us, the beach was our vacation. 3.5, 4-hour trip. Not real fun, but there wasn't room in a truck. So when Dad got a super cab truck like this, club cab, super cab, if you look right there on the window, it says super cab. So I think that's what Ford called it, but they had the one that my dad had. We got to ride in the truck family. That was cool. But those are the little jump seats. Somebody built that. Obviously, that's not factory. This truck, somebody put a lot of effort in it. Now, again, you guys know what we're going to do. We're probably going to strip a lot of this stuff off. But for somebody who likes the truck like it is, got the little trucker red lights up in here. Crazy attention to detail. But that's only part of it. Look in the back of this truck. She is set up as a full-blown camper. We got a sink. We got a plug for your cigarette lighter accessory. We got a refrigerator. We got a stove. And I believe you slide those two things together and it makes a full bed. Right now it's 2 couches, but I think you slide them together and it makes a full bed across there. Put the little pieces in the middle. I haven't played with that yet. Got a spare tire laying up in the middle. This thing's crazy cool. Carpet in the floor. The bottom of this bed is probably immaculate if you could get down to it. I feel a piece of wood with carpet, with another piece of carpet, with another piece of carpet. She's plush. She's very plush. Tailgate's in great shape. Underside of the tailgate's in great shape. I'll open it up so you can hit it right here. Look at that. You can see the wood on top of a piece of wood. That's some of the wiring that's run through here. Propane tank I guess you hook it up right there. I don't know, but he's got it rigged up somehow. I hate to take this truck apart, guys. This thing is so stinking cool the way it is. If somebody wanted a camper, oh yeah. Good point out, AJ. We got the boot brush. I don't happen to be wearing any tennis shoes today because guess what? We're supposed to get snow after 60-some degrees yesterday. Pinstripes, 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 pinstripes. Overtop here is great. All solid back here. Pinstripes, pinstripes. Both sides of the truck, it is starting to get some bubbling right here. Both sides. That's really the only cosmetic issue I saw. Alvin just washed it because it got brought home in the rain and the roads were nasty, but he didn't notice anything else other than that also. Got Hankook all-terrain tires that are basically brand new on alloy wheels. Locking hubs, side steps, fog lights, fog lights. I even left the Florida tags just to show, well, the tag's on the back, but it was a Florida truck. We all know stuff in Florida lasts a lot longer. But here's a cool fact on these trucks. If I hadn't lost you guys yet, because I know most of y'all Chevy guys, you're like, what the, this thing, this isn't cool, but it is pretty cool. There's another lifted Chevy over there. Dave's camera shy. The cool thing with these trucks, they're leaf spring in the front. So if you wanted to do a lift kit, it's not a problem. It's actually a leaf spring instead of coil spring. Kind of weird how the extended cabs had that, because a single cab, you Ford guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but if this was a single cab, it would have had a coil spring. But the club cabs have the leaf spring, and I'm guessing a Dana 44. Yeah, looks like a Dana 44. It's got dual steering stabilizers. Easy to lift. Very easy to lift, actually. But it's spot on the way it is. Look at that truck, guys. Just stand back and look at it. CB radio antenna, big humped up camper shell. I hate to pull that truck apart, but again, if it doesn't sell this way, there's Dave. He's gonna probably come over here and want to buy it. That's his generation right there. Even got the little marker lights on the side. Really cool truck. Dual exhaust. There's Dave. Dave's the expert on those. That's a nice one, ain't it? I don't even know this. I guess this is just a dress-up item, but he's got his little Ford deal here. Tow hitch on the back. Florida tag still on it. More marker lights, more reverse lights. That one's pushed back a little bit. Chrome rear bumper. I don't know what to say, guys. If it was a square body, we could keep talking all day, but it is a Ford. Dave, 400 4-speed, 400M, 400 what?
It could be a 351 or a 4.
Well, it's 400, but what? Any different? That's it? Just 400 period?
Yeah. What is it,
79.
Could be a 351M or 4.
Okay. So 400s were just 400s. That was it. Okay. After Dave steered the Mayflower here, he started working on Ford cars. Now he works on Chevy trucks.
Hey, cut it off.
And there's your horns. There's your air tank. There's the wiring. There's a lot going on with this truck right here. What was that?
Hood locks.
A hood lock?
What?
Oh yeah, right there. How's that work?
Keep somebody from getting up under the hood.
Check that out.
Stick it in there and turn the key.
Learn something every day. You stick around with these Ford guys.
That wasn't on Ford.
That's just an old school grandpa trick. So even got lights under the hood, work lights under the hood. Had to have those because you had to work on a Ford a lot, so you needed light to work on it in the dark because you didn't know when it was going to stop running. That's what kept Dave employed at Ford for all those years.
Hey, I missed the chances now.
It would have been on video.
Yeah,
All right, guys. There it is. Your 79 Ford F-150. Dave didn't fall. The day's going to end okay.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. Yep, for the time being.
I'm taking that up to Express.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
These two